Hey guys, this is a review of the Agm MP001. It's a spring-powered bolt-action rifle, mostly used as a sniper in airsoft. What you do is you pull this back, the bolt, and back, and then you push it back in and down, and you shoot. If you get this gun off Airsplat, it shows it with sometimes with a bipod and a scope. It usually doesn't come with a bipod. It does have the hole for it right here for putting a rail on to use a bipod, and this scope did not come with it. In case you're wondering, this is a Crosspoint 3x9x40 illuminated scope, and I got it off Walmart. This wrap is I just put this on the entire gun, but it kind of came off, so I just kept it on here. Starting in the back. Okay, this back part, this butt plate comes out if you push right here and pull it off. And the inside is hollow. You can store stuff in there, as I have stored like a Swiss Army knife and some other things in there. The body of it is plastic, ABS plastic. The paint job is alright. The wood version I don't like as much, but it all depends on your opinion. The barrel and trigger and everything internals are all metal. The trigger guard right here is plastic. This gun is pretty sturdy. It's really lightweight for a sniper rifle, and with the swivel hooks you can easily put a sling on, and they're not cheap at all. They're pretty good, pretty nice. Yes, I took the orange tip off. It's really easy, so if you're wondering, just leave me a comment and I'll tell you how to do that. The magazine holds about 30 rounds. You just push the button right here and it comes out like that. As you can see inside, it's all metal. The magazine is plastic, and it has it's transparent, so you can see all the BBs in it if you have any. It loads all the way. It's got a spring and it just loads pretty far in 30 rounds. Put that back in. Alright. This gun shoots at about 435 FPS. It's a pretty strong gun. It can definitely penetrate through the bottom of a Coke can and almost go through the top, so it's really strong. The effective range of this gun is about 250 or 250 feet. And from there on, if you use the hop-up, I guess it's just luck. Or, you know, it's not going to be a very accurate shot. Let's see. I got this gun off of airsplat.com for $60. And I didn't get anything with it, which was kind of bad, because then I had to go and get a scope. And this scope is a real scope, like deer hunting scope. So then I had to grind part of this away, as you can see where it's gray. I grinded that away, so then I could use this scope for it, which was a real pain. So think about getting an airsoft scope, not a real scope, because that's not going to be very easy to use. Okay, to assemble this gun, when you first get it, there's a hole right here with a Allen screw in there. Use the Allen wrench it gives you and just screw it in as tight as it can. And right here too. It's just 2 screws that hold it together, and that's all it takes to assemble it. It's really simple. This gun weighs in like 6 pounds, but again, if you stick stuff in here, then it's gonna be a lot more than that. And this gun's like maybe 3 feet long, as you can tell if I scroll. 3 to 3.5 feet long. This sling did not come with it. It does come with a sling. This is the sling that comes with it. I do not like it as much. It's a lot cheaper. Probably, I'm afraid it's going to fall off of my gun. But I do like how it's colored greens and it's more camouflage. Kind of goes with the theme with this. There is a safety switch right here, right next to the bolt. Forward is fire, back is safety. There are really no trademarks like in the gun that they wrote on, just the fire and safety, you know, printed in there. That's nothing special. There are several upgrades you can do to this. It's not Tokyo Mori compatible. The only thing it's compatible with is the trigger and the trigger guard. So unless, you know, if you wanted to upgrade that to that, that's it. Nothing else though. There are plenty of upgrades and stuff you can do though. Just look them up on the internet. And if you have any other questions, just give me a comment or subscribe to me, and I'll help you out with your gun. This is a review for the Agm MP001, also known as the BSR-10.